evening, it was Portugal against Ghana. Now, a lot of conversation, and I don't know which route your conversation in studio today is going to take regarding this game, because we had a number of chances for this Ghana side, and also we had a number of chances coming from this Portugal side. But the fans that I was able to interact with in the said time, after the said time, they were so much annoyed, first because of the on-field decision, but a number of them, some even going to the level of saying that they need a change of their tactician already. Will we blame the coach for the number of changes that he made in this Ghana outfit? This is what some of the fans had to say.
So how can you change your two key players at a time? How can you do that? It's the coach who made we lose this match. It's not good.
Do you agree?
The coach actually faulted with the changes. Two key players at the same time, it's not good. You are not supposed to substitute them at the same time. And with the Ronaldo's penalty, there was contact. That was a tactical play that he did. So we had nothing to do. It was a penalty. It was a penalty. So congratulations to Portugal. And then we are also going to bounce back and then dominate our next game. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
They should have faith and believe that Ghana, our second match, definitely we are going to win. Okay, nobody should nobody should even give up. We are going to win. That's inshallah.
But you know the next game is not going to be easy.
Yeah, it's not going to give it, but with God, everything is possible. With God, all things are possible. They should have a faith and belief.
Looking at the ranking of Ghana and looking at the ranking of Portugal, I would say it's a very good game. We lost concentration. Football, you have to focus 90 minutes. I think from the tactical point of view, and then the players on the field of play lacked little concentration, and then we got punished by that.
And talking about concentration, the game actually Ghana started well.
Yep.
The midfield was lost after some few minutes.
I think in the second half, the coach, I don't know why, but probably maybe you want to protect Kudus because he was already yellow carded.
Yeah.
So he wanted to take him out and protect him. But he was the main man who was handling the ball in the midfield. So when Kudus came out and then Jordan came in, that swap was immediately they got a goal. So I think they lose concentration because of the substitution. Probably one have to come before the other, but he did two substitutions, taking the Ayew, who was a midfielder, and then Kudus was also a midfielder out. So two midfielders coming out and two coming in, loss of concentration, and we got punished.
No, our coach, I think he had it wrong. Yep. Why should we substitute two players who are very key in our team? In fact, the two players combined to equalize the goal, and then immediately after they have equalized the goal, you substitute them. The tempo of the game was very high, so if you make a substitution before a player adapts to the game, it will take time, and that causes us.
But one of the substitution maybe was because of the yellow card.
But you have to read the game. By the time a player adapts to the game, it will take some time. At the time that we were doing the substitution, those players had combined to make us equalize the goal. I think he got it wrong. But all in all, I think Ghana did very well. We can progress. We can win our next two matches and progress to the next stage.
Which other team actually in Africa should we be rooting for? Because as much as we're rooting for Ghana, also the other African teams, they also need to pull up their socks.
We are all supporting all African countries here. We came here as a unit. We came from the African continent. We are not here to support only Ghana. We are supporting any African team that is playing. African for real.
So, before the kickoff of this game, it was all dance. It was a jovial moment for the Ghana players, but at the same time, also off the field, it was also a sweet moment for the fans who were rooting and going out for the kill. Yes, they came out of the stadium disappointed, but they also are blaming officiating in this time. Now, tell me, was it a penalty? Was it not a penalty? I'm talking about the goal that Cristiano Ronaldo scored. Others have said that penalty ought not to have stand. Others are saying it was a tactical maneuver coming from a player who a number of people have called the GOAT. But all in all, for the referee, it counted and the goal went behind the net. Some of the sentiments coming from the Ghanaian fans and also the Portugal fans.
I'm not from Ghana. I'm from Los Angeles, but that was not a penalty.
Thank you.
That was not a
Thank
penalty.
you.
Let's spoil the game.
It
Let's
was,
spoil the game.
and they couldn't even show the replay.
Spoiling the game, he's saying.
They couldn't show. The referee robbed. He robbed us. From the inception of the game, I was analyzing the guy. I told my people, look, this referee wants to defend somebody. And truly he has done it. Because, look, they couldn't even show the replay of the game, of that penalty. I don't know. Did you observe that?
Yes, we were in the stadium together,
Yes.
so we saw.
Yes, and they never showed it. This shows that there was something there. Players were calling for VAR, that he should have gone for the VAR. He never did that. The referee has robbed us, and then our coach also got it wrong.
It was a very controversial penalty, and the referee should have gone to look at the VAR. That was why the players were insisting that the referee should go and look at the VAR. And he didn't want to do that.
Players were calling for it.
He didn't want to do that. The players, even to the extent that even when the game was finished, you could see our players going to the referee, still complaining about that decision. It was a very bad decision that he took.
But, you know, we play a very good game.
Now tell me, moving forward, should we
Moving
expect
forward,
actually Ghana to have a good time?
Yes. The rest of our games, that's what we are going to do. We are going to strategize, increase the morale of our boys, and probably we will make a good game next 2 matches.
Who should be the 2 men that must be in the midfield for Ghana? Because today the coach made some decision, other people have criticized the decision.
Kovic and Kudus. These 2 people, they must be there in the middle. And they are playing fantastic. They play very fantastic football. And I think Qatar will realize that Ghana has given them a good game by all standards.
It was a nice game. Ghana played really well, but in the end, 3-2. Portugal win. That's all it matters. Cristiano Ronaldo, who scored 5 goals in consecutive World Cups. The main man himself, the man of match, Cristiano Ronaldo. Viva Portugal.
But some other people are saying that actually the penalty was not supposed to be a penalty.
No need to check the VAR because it's scored by Cristiano Ronaldo. No need to check the VAR.
It's supposed to be a penalty, but it's a game. Once they've taken it, there's nothing